and welcome back to Alyena's Kitchen, where today we're going to be making a frozen hot chocolate. This hot chocolate is so delicious, it's super easy to make, and I think you're just gonna love it. So let's get started. The first thing we are going to do is make our hot chocolate. So this is just a traditional hot chocolate recipe. So I have my saucepan and I'm going to turn it on medium heat, and to that I'm going to be adding in my milks. Today I have 1 cup of whole milk, or you can really use whatever milk you would like to use. If you're vegan, I find oat milk works really well because it also has that creaminess and it's quite thick. Next, I'm going to be adding in a 1/4 cup of heavy cream and a 1/3 cup of sugar. If you like your hot chocolate super sweet, you can also add in 1/2 cup. And now we are just going to keep cooking this until it gets nice and hot and you start to see steam rising off the milk. Now that our milk is hot, we can add in our chocolate. Today I have 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder, along with 1/2 cup of dark chocolate, and you do want to use a pretty good quality dark chocolate. And I just took a chocolate bar and I chopped it up into nice small pieces, and I can add this in, along with 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And this last ingredient is optional. It's for all the coffee lovers out there. I'm adding in 1 teaspoon of espresso powder, but you don't have to add this. This one is up to you. And now we're just going to keep mixing until all of our chocolate is melted and it's nice and silky smooth. Now I can take my hot chocolate off my burner and let it cool completely until it is room temperature. While your hot chocolate is cooling, we can make some whipped cream, because in my opinion, you can't have a milkshake without some whipped cream on top. So I have 1 cup of heavy cream. This will make a lot of whipped cream too, so you might have some leftovers, so you can put that on your coffee in the morning. And I have 1 teaspoon of just granulated sugar. And I'm also adding in some vanilla extract. This is optional, but I love vanilla, so I'm adding in 1/2 teaspoon. And I'm going to beat this for about 2 to 3 minutes until stiff peaks form. Here we have our finished whipped cream, and to put it to the test, I'm a little scared. All right, it stays. I'm not gonna do that for too long. I don't wanna tempt fate. Now I'm just gonna go pop this in the fridge until my shake is completely done. Now let's make our frozen hot chocolate. Here I have 2 cups of ice that I've put in my blender, and I'm also going to be adding in some chocolate ice cream. So I have about 2 scoops of chocolate ice cream that's going to be going in. If you want it to be a little less chocolatey, you can always add in vanilla ice cream, but I love some chocolate, so I'm using chocolate. And I also have a 1/4 cup of whole milk. And our last ingredient is our now cooled hot chocolate. I'm going to be adding in about 1 cup of this mixture, about 1/2 of what we made. Oh, and it's so thick and delicious. You definitely want to save this. You can heat it up and have it as hot chocolate because it is liquid gold. It's so good. Okay, now we can blend our frozen hot chocolate together. Now I'm going to decorate my glass by taking a little bit of my leftover hot chocolate and pouring it in and letting it do a little swirly swirl. Let's see how this works. I want to say a thank you to my friend on YouTube, Recipes by Risa, because her frozen hot chocolate gave me the inspiration to make my own. Wasn't exactly what I was going for, but it's contemporary. Ooh, this looks and smells delicious. I don't know who out there is a chocolate lover, but if you are, you came to the right place. Alright, and now we can decorate with some whipped cream. You can either put a dollop on top or you can pipe it on like I'm doing today. Now, doesn't this look so delicious? I am a huge chocolate lover, so this is a dream come true to me. Now, the best part, getting to taste it. Wow, that is so rich, so smooth. This is a truly delicious shake right here. And there's even some coffee in it, so you get some energy. Huh. So please let me know if you try this shake and what you think in the comments down below. Also, if you want to see some of my other milkshakes, there'll be a link right here or over here to check them out. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you next week. Cheers!